Let's go, Paul. Going to be good day today.
Hi guys, I hope you're good. Thanks for coming in. Gmazza, Fearful Cobra, Captain, cheers for the resub. Shadow, thank you very much as well. Just having a little play around on servers for a quick sec before I go in one.
Fucking hell. 8-month inning.
Give me a sec. I don't know. I've had to re-download the launcher this morning. And now I don't know what my last played server was, which is kind of annoying. Not for Alteria, but I'm trying to work out what server I was on Livonia for later on. But anyway, I'll work it out. Right, I'm just joining a server. Coach, thank you very much for the 8-month inning. Captain, thank you for the 2 months. This seems loud. Is it loud? It is loud. I thought it was loud. Captain, thank you very much. Fearful Cobra, Gmazza, Shadow Stang, thank you for the resub. Belly, thank you for the resub too. Hope you're good. So I'm a little bit late because I've been fucking around with the DZSA launcher. I do use both, but the DZSA launcher is pretty user friendly. So sometimes I use that.
Here's to many more.
Right. I think we'd best turn the music off, hadn't we? I think we're live. I haven't even checked I'm actually live on YouTube. I can see the chat. Hello, YouTubes. I think I'm live, right? Yeah, I'm live. I'm definitely live, right? I think I'm live. This is professional stuff, okay? Don't you forget it. Alright, okay, there we are. 120 frames. It's looking pretty good. Why have they hidden the Prime subscription under another tab? Probably savings. Probably savings, I suspect, dude.
Enjoying
I haven't used mine in a couple of months, actually. I need to use mine on someone. I do normally try to, but I haven't used it maybe since December. But you used to just hit subscribe, didn't you? And then it would use it. We are a figment of your imagination, yeah. God, my imagination's pretty dark. If YouTube chat is a figment of my imagination, fuck me dead, dude. Most of you are okay. It's just the odd one.
Hello, Paul. Been away for a while. Not had the chance to catch streams or VODs. Hope you're doing well, mate. Less than 3.
You haven't missed 6 minutes of Rudding, Goddess. Don't worry. You've only missed about 30 seconds, and most of that I didn't even know if it was working or not. It's all fine. Whaler on the Moon, thank you for the 12 months. Dusknick, thank you very much for the 29. Hope you're good. Cheers for the support, peeps. Right, I ought to actually sit into my desk a bit more properly, I suppose. You know what? I think I might suicide. This spawn is shit. I'm going to try for a different spawn. I think I want to be a different area if I can. This spawn's a bit dull. Want to swap jobs? I think I'll give that a swerve, Fubar. You can swap jobs though. If you just start on YouTube and wait 9 years, maybe 10, and then it might be okay. Diamond Day. Ooh. What's up, Dan Preston? Thank you very much for the super chat, dude. Hope you're good. Cheers for coming in. Thank you for the support, dude. Right, we'll have a quick look here. This is marginally better, I think, this spawn. Except for the fact that it's got that well that's not a well over in that direction. McClanger, thank you very much. Goodfella Miller, cheers for the resub as well. Osprey, thank you too. Run, Paul, run. Thank you for the prime. Cheers for the support, dude. Thank you. All right, let's go this way. Oh, right. I'm ready to go.
War.
War. What is it good for? Sorry, Robot Lady doesn't read multiples of the same letter. She thinks you're spamming. You're not spamming, but she thinks you're spamming, and that's that, okay? Robot Lady takes no shit. I just want to quickly check this. Oh, come on. Gibby. Gib. Okay, won't gib.
Big love, Paul and chat.
I just want to quickly check this. Damaged. Okay, combat gloves in good nick. We'll have them fuckers. Yeah, I wanted to check that because it sometimes spawns okay stuff, and then we'll go and check the other one, check the containers, by which time we'll be dying of thirst or hunger, and all will be well. Did you have another fry-up today? I did not. No, I was a good boy. I had a Ella's oatmeal bar for breakfast, and then I've just had Sanger's for lunch, so I've been pretty good. I've also been out and done me walking. I've done about 10 kilometres this morning, which I think is enough for me. Although I'm not going to do much more now, am I? I am on 10.3k, 14,335 steps. That's pretty good going, I'd say. Pretty good going. I was out of the house, gone me walk at 8:30 this morning. Louis FC, thank you very much for the new sub. Very kind, thank you. Cheers for the support. No fry up today. I don't normally have them. I might go 3 months without having one. It's just my missus was going out with a friend on Sunday lunchtime, so I said I'd take the kids to like a cafe type place. And I was sitting in there and I just fancied one. You know, normally I get a jacket potato, but this time I was like, no, I'd have something nice. And yeah, and then I was in a garden centre fucking starving, having not eaten yesterday. So yeah, these things happen occasionally, but I'll probably go another 2 months not have a single one, all being well. That should be the way. Jamie, yeah, you probably still do a few more steps between now and the end of the day than I will, because I'm going to sit on my fat ass from now and do all my steps in Alteria and possibly Livonia. How's the weather over there? It was it's not cold, but it's not warm. But it was about 5 or 6 degrees when I went out this morning. It was about 5 or 6 degrees Celsius when I went out this morning.
Hello.
But the sun's come out. It's kind of alright, you know.
Cause I'm a tryhard.
It's pretty cool at the moment. It's not really hot or anything, but the sun's out. It's not raining. That'll do. As long as it's not raining, that's good. Walking in the rain is fucking depressing. I don't mind it being cold, but the wane gets right in my tits. Makes my tits itch, it does. Damaged. Ooh, a ghillie. We definitely need that. Oh, I hate the way you... Oh, it's a full ghillie. Holy shit. I hate the way you sound with a full ghillie on. Oh, my fuck. I think either they've put the loot up or no one's been here for a while. That's insane. I think maybe we got a bit lucky on the loot here. Holy shit. I really hate the way the ghillie sounds when you're running. It's like your legs are made of Velcro. Streamer loot hits different. It's alright, I'll lose it all in a minute, rest assured. The ghillie chafe. Right, there's 2 more containers over here. I'll get snipped out of nowhere. No one's snipping me, dude. I'm keeping my tickle tackle, and that's that. Gowan, thank you for the 28 months, dude. Cheers for the support. Thank you. Ooh, I could wear that. To be honest, I'm quite pleased. Some of them you can wear on the on some modded servers. You can wear the ghillies on your armband slot, but I just... Oh, isn't that better? Isn't that better? It doesn't sound like two fucking Weetabix rubbing together now. Gina hat. Look at that. It's at a jaunty angle as well. Whoa. Oh, it's this way. This is the way. I have issues. It's not my fault they modelled the top of the hat on someone's vagine, is it? How is it my fault?
Prime where the sun don't shine. Keep on running.
Yay, I didn't fall down. Take this. Stick this prime where the sun don't shine. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for the sub, dude. Very, very kind. I don't need 2 of those, do I? Let's put one back on the boat. Yeah. Beans. Whoa. Look at that. We're having a good start today. Why would you have Ish's shoes? What? Why would I have Ish's shoes? Ish's shoes.
Life
I wouldn't have Ish's shoes.
Your fave book TRMZ LUV.
Redline would want Ish's shoes. To help him concoct his Amish Z voodoo doll.
Afternoon Suffolk Strangler.
To toss them in the ocean. The Suffolk Strangler. Holy shit. I think that's you, is it? It's not me, I don't think. Last I checked. I don't think I sleepwalk, but... Uber, thank you very much. Lager, thank you. Matty, cheers. Slider, Jack Burton, not you. Thank you very much. Any tips for joining a server when everyone's running around with 4.8 and Gen 4 gear? I don't play on those, dude, so I wouldn't know. Pray. Run around when it's slightly lower pop and try to collect some stuff. Collect up all the random junk and then sell it at the trader and get some good shit. I haven't played a server like that for a long time. I understand they can be fun, but I haven't played on a server that has 408 in it for probably 2 years. Probably. Tobias, I got killed in Deer Isle. I got killed at Mount Catadin. That one. However, it looks like 3 people got banned for stream sniping yesterday around 8:30. I'm not saying that with the first 3 I was shooting at. One of them was in the chat. I don't think it was him. I could be wrong. But, yeah. 5 people got banned for stream sniping on Monday. Fucking ridiculous. It's crazy. Obviously, when I say stream sniping, I only died right at the end, and I'm pretty sure that dude wasn't stream sniping. So, attempted stream sniping, we should say, or stream stalking. Who would I take? Prime, Thierry Henry, or Mbappe? I think, having not seen Mbappe in the Premier League, I'm going to say Thierry Henry. If we could see Mbappe in the Premier League for a season and see how he is, I might change my mind, but Henry's proven in the Premier League and proven world class. You know, Mbappe is probably the best striker on the planet right now, but I don't know. If he was playing for Liverpool and you could have him, I'd have prime Thierry Henry because I know he's proven. Can you not block 100%? If you're facing directly at the zombie, you can block them, yeah. But if they're slightly to the side or if they're a little bit behind or something, you can't block those. An EU Bitterroot deathmatch server just went live. Holy shit. I didn't think Bitterroot was up at the moment. I didn't think it was on test. Duffster, yeah, they may not have been the ones. I don't really know. I did ask. I didn't really spot it. I may be wrong, but quite a lot of people got caught watching the stream and in the server at the same time over Monday and Tuesday, like to a point of it being almost tedious, if I'm honest. finished watching the event. Sly, thank you. Yeah, I've been talking to Cooper a little bit. He's been making some progress on it. I think it's going to be... I think it's possibly going to be a Saturday after. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But I was kind of hoping it might come out on Saturday... this Saturday. I think it's probably going to be the Saturday after, but we shall see. Not set in stone just yet. Struggle to find anything here. I'm looking for where the police... Oh, is that it there? Oh, it's a yellow building. That's not the police station. Somewhere around here, isn't it? I want to try and find a stab vest if I can. Pretty good. The SKS is an amazing find. You can get a couple of bullets. It'll be all, more the better. Zach, thank you very much for the support. Ooh, what are they? 2 bullets, wow. 2 whole bullets, eh? Zach, cheers for the support. Gillet, thank you for the bits. Uber, thanks again. Lagerfiend, thank you very much too. God, we're getting all the beans. Not seeing any zombies around. You'd expect there to be a few dead Zeds, wouldn't you? I don't think we want the sporter. Someone's dropped the sporter for likely a shotgun, I suppose. That said oral.
This resub is brought to you by PC Specialist. Click the link below the stream to get money off a new PC. P.S. Paul needs the money, Kappa cool.
Damn straight! Damn straight I do. Metric, thank you very much for the support. If you get the chance, check out what PC Specialists do. It's just a link to their website, !PC, and if you're in Europe, use the code MENZ for a little bit of money off. Thank you very much, Metric. You got Nagano or Joshua? Joshua. I think Ngano's too slow. I think he did really well against Fury, but Fury was massively undercooked. Joshua won't be. Joshua is not the quickest heavyweight on the planet, but he's going to look quick on Friday against Ngannou. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'll hold my hands up and admit it. I could be wrong. Ngannou may well be one of the best heavyweights on the planet. I know he's got a lot of power, and I know he's a really big man, and I really love his story. I almost kind of want him to win, in a way. But not true, because Joshua's British, and I kind of want Joshua to have another crack against Fury at some point, you know. Well, he's never fought him yet, but I'd like to see him have another crack against... Sorry, I don't have much bullets to waste, mate. I'll just use the one. One would be safer.
Nice shot.
Fuck me dead. He killed the zombie for me. He actually killed the zombie for me. And he didn't have any more bullets either. Fuck me. That scared the living piss out of me, to be honest. Gonna take that. It might just come in vaguely handy. It's so framey around here. I'd love to just see that from his perspective. Like, I'd love to see it be a fly on the wall when I've got my back to him, and if he was streaming that, like I'd get stick on that for about 3 hours if I took a shot at someone static meleeing a zombie and shot the zombie and then died. I'd get stick for fucking ages, I would, and I'd feel embarrassed as well. I feel embarrassed daily, let's be fair, but nonetheless, I'd love to see that from his perspective. or her perspective. That'd be fucking hilarious. Here we go. I've got a nice shot. He's got his back to me. He's only melling a zombie. He's actually basically static. All I've got to do is hit the middle of his back. He's got no vest. This will be a piece of piss. Free loot for me. Oh, fuck! It's nice when it's not you doing it, I have to say.
This is my big moment. Robo lady, say what I have to say. Hello, you little fluffies out there. Have a nice day and take care of yourselves. TRMZ.
You little fluffies out there, eh? Jimmy, thank you very much for the support. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Stunt, Joe Omaha, thank you very much as well. We'll have the green bag, I suppose. Don't know why I've got that there. It's so framey. Right, there we go. I need a knife. I don't want to use the sledge. Sorry, the axe. What happens if you were shooting the zombie to help you? You turned around and you shot you, dick. I think that's unlikely, sheepdog. Somehow, I think that's unlikely. Poor guy was helping me. My fuck was he helping me? He was trying to shoot me in the back, and you fucking won't know it. Which map would you like Day 1 to host if they swap out Essica? Deer Isle. I'm sure there's a reason, and I don't know it, but I've always been surprised that they've never hosted Deer Isle server. Either Deer Isle or Alteria, I think, personally. I died, Darkbert. I died in the mountain. That guy needs to switch to Helldivers. I don't know. He shoots like me. That doesn't mean he can't do well. Every dog has its day, me included. Jimmy, thank you again. Stunt, thank you. Joe Omaha, thank you very much for the support. Rem163, thank you too. Icy, dude, thank you for tuning in. Cheers for checking out the vid. I appreciate it. Furious Fingers, thank you for the gifted sub. That's very, very kind. Cheers for the continued support, dude. Thank you. The headquarters building here. Never bothered looking in it. Maybe we'll get some fat loots. God, it's so framey. I think the framiness is just this town. We get away from here, it will smooth out. Master Blaster, this is a spawn town. I don't even know if it has a name, dude. Like, I'm no good with the names on Alteria. This is the massive town in the spawn area, though, so it's... although, to get an SKS with a PU scope is no mean feat. However, I've looted around here loads. I've never got anything that good before.
To switch to Helldivers.
Blimey, I didn't even know that was a... Oh god, it was the super chat. Yeah, I read it, didn't I? I read that as a message. I'm so slow. Esso, thank you very much. Esso Besso, cheers for the super chat, dude. Thank you. Cheers for the support, dude. JR, thank you for the gifted sub as well. Very kind, dude. Thank you. I hope you're good. Could have done with a knife. Cans of drink have really helped, though. No dying of thirst. Master Blaster, yeah, and this map is Alteria, but a lot of the towns on this map don't even have names yet, so it's kind of hard to give you the name. It may or may not have a name. I don't know. Not everywhere's named on the map. It's still a work in progress, you know. Just making sure I've not missed anyone. I don't think I have. Sorry guys, one sec. Mr. Zandalf, I don't know what your question was, but there's no accusation beyond the fact that I'm guessing your question was, what server am I on? We just don't talk about it for obvious reasons, you know, like assuming you asked what server I'm on, that's why we don't talk about it, right? It only serves to hurt me if I out what server I'm on. How I changed to these ones. I shouldn't have done, should I?
Keep it moist.
Swiss, the Longhorn is pretty decent, but it's not as good as an SSG, for example, or a Pioneer. You know, the Longhorn is actually pretty weak, so there's not much point using it once you've got slightly better gear, which you tend to get quite easily. Longhorn's only spawning hunting areas on the whole, and you normally take a little while to find blaze rounds or 308 rounds, so more often than not, by the time you've found a Longhorn and a small stack of bullets with a decent scope, you've already got an SKS. The Longhorn's actually not balanced in the game at the moment. I think it should spawn a little bit more around the zones 1 and 2 areas.
TRMZ heart.
And not just in hunting areas. You know, if you think about Churnerus, to get a Longhorn, you normally have to go to a lot of hunting stands, go to a lot of summer camps and stuff like that. Well, guess what you find when you've done that? You find long-range scopes, you find tundras and blazes, and the Longhorn's kind of superfluous. And that's the problem, you don't really need it. Yeah, well, the admins look at the stream and the server and they work it out, Zandalf. But yeah, actually physically saying exactly how they work it out would then help people to not get caught, wouldn't it? You know, so again, likewise. This is fucking horrible today. It's all framing. It was a pretty big word for me, wasn't it? Superfluous. Anal splinters. What a name. I'm looking forward to the fight on Friday, though. Here's a question, if somebody can help me with or not. How does... I guess I could Google it. I just haven't done it yet. Is it on Sky, this one? Or is it on TNT? I'm really hoping it's on Sky box office. Like, in other words, I'm hoping I can watch it on Now TV and pay for it that way.
Working from home or hardly working, thanks for keeping me entertained. What a long, strange journey it's not been.
It's on Sky box office. I thought it was. I thought I'd read something about it and I'd forgotten. I'm so glad. Here's to killing with the axe. Yeah, well, I didn't use it on that last zombie because I didn't want to ruin or damage the vest, because the vest was good. I needed it, you know. So it was either worn or pristine. So I wanted to punch the last zombie. Sometimes I do forget to use the melee weapon though. Thank you very much, Stian, for the super chat. There was another super chat before that that's dropped off the screen. I'll catch that when Robot Lady comes through. Thank you. Crazy Days, Solitary Manu, and Funky. Thank you very much for the support. Oh, hang on, I need those. Where did they go? So, just in this circumstance, the SKS is more powerful than the Longhorn. So, if I wanted to snipe somebody over there by that tower, this is a more powerful gun than this. Even though it's using 308, and now I've seen it's got that scope, it really is. There really is no point, you know. So,
hi chat. Did you know the man who wrote the Hokey Cokey died last week? All was going well getting him in the coffin until they went to put his left leg in.
Oh my god, I knew something like that was coming.
Hooray all!
Robski, thank you very much for the super chat, dude. Very, very kind. Hemi Sanchez for the 37 months. Thank you very much as well. The Longhorn is a decent gun in certain circumstances, but by the time you've found it, you don't need it. It's one of those guns, unfortunately. It needs to be balanced a little in the loot economy. Even if it doesn't make sense, like maybe the Longhorn, you could actually find it in civilian houses. I don't know, just for example, you spawn in Electro and you go to Puster. You might find a Longhorn in a house rather than it being a... That would be really good if it spawned somewhere like that, not far from where you spawn, but not exactly in Electro. Ooh. That would be good, I think. So we've got 2 shots with a sniper rifle. I think they've upped the loot on this server since I last played on it. Feels like it anyway. It would be a kind of a cool balance if they changed the Longhorn spawn a bit, because right now it's kind of not needed. By the time you've got it and even 3 bullets, you just don't need it. Even on Alteria, I don't need it quite quick, but I have been quite lucky today. Do I ever look at the online map while playing DayZ? Nope. No, not for Alteria. Not really for any map since Churnerus when I first started playing.
Have you ever seen a 6-foot badger?
I don't know if I want to see a 6-foot badger. 6-foot badger. Well, that would be... you wouldn't want to write that in your car, would you? Maximano, thank you very much for the support. I've never had that question before.
In that time, lol.
Original questions in resub messages today, it seems. I have not, no. Stian, thank you very much for the super chat. Norwegian kroner, I reckon, or crowns, whichever you call it. It's the same thing, right? Thank you very much, Rockers. It honestly can't be. What have I been doing in that time? You've been having a lovely old time. A lovely old time you've been having, no mistake. It's for the support, dude. Thank you. EMT, thanks for catching me live. Cheers for the super chat, dude. Thank you. And Stian, thank you for the sub as well. Badgers, we don't need no stinking badgers. God, I'm a bit warm in here today. I'm really looking forward to the boxing on Friday, just coming back to that topic again. I think Ngannou was way better than I thought he'd be against Fury, although I think Fury was massively undercooked. And I'm excited to see how he does against... I dropped the axe now, that was smart. I'm excited to see how he does against Joshua. His story, Ngannou's story, is amazing. And it'll be interesting, you know, if he were to beat Joshua, it would be a hell of a thing. His story would be like it would be movie-worthy. Probably already is movie-worthy, but, well, it is, but that's by the by. But his story is interesting, and I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see the fight. But Joshua last time out was the best he's been for a long time, and I'm kind of, if I'm being completely honest, looking forward to people understanding the difference between a boxer and a heavyweight MMA fighter who's clearly very talented, but boxing is different, you know. I don't think we saw that with Fury because Fury was just not ready. However, I think we might see it on Friday.
You ain't seen me, right?
Or I might be completely wrong and he's actually one of the best boxers on the planet. We'll see on Friday, won't we? It's kind of cool because I can't open the food that I've got.
Younger people like in boxing videos. Older people, somewhere near 38, start enjoying boxing videos more.
Exactly. I like the boxing. Not the unboxing. You ain't seen me, right? Cheers, Flax. Thank you very much for the 4 months. Nobody's seen Max, have they? Nobody sees him except for around the first corner. Then he's gone. Probably eat that little shitty slither of food as well. I've not seen Ryan Garcia's shirt, but I have seen that Ryan Garcia has called out. Is it Jake Paul? That'll never happen.
How many wrongs do you reckon go unrighted because Karma has to spend all her time monitoring your stream? Do you think you bear no responsibility for this cosmic injustice? Hashtag stop the running.
Whilst the boxing is on Sky, it must be on Sky pay-per-view, isn't it?
How's life?
I'm paying for Sky at the moment, by the way. So I'm paying for Now TV Sports. So I'm kind of hoping I'll be able to watch it. But surely it's Sky Box Office, right? They're not going to put that on. It's not just going to be regular TV. It's going to be on Sky Box Office, surely. Do I think Joshua is overhyped? I don't think he's quite on the same level as Usyk or Fury, but I think he's the third best heavyweight, if I'm honest. I think Wilder in his peak would have beaten Joshua probably, but I don't think he would beat him now. I think even if Joshua was the fourth best heavyweight of this generation, that doesn't mean he's overhyped. Personally, I think he's been good. He's just not been quite as good as Fury and Usyk. And maybe we might feel differently about that in another year's time, you know. But I think Joshua's been a decent heavyweight. He deserved the world title. He's won fights and he's shown heart in places. I think Ruiz surprised him and maybe he hasn't been quite the same since. But that could change, you know. He certainly seemed a bit better again in the last fight, and we'll see. Why the fuck would... That doesn't make sense. Why would they cut their audience by not allowing... Oh, if I can't watch it, I'm going to be pissed. Like, I don't understand why it would be on Sky Box Office, but not on Sky Box Office Now TV. That don't make no sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. Didn't Jake Paul want to spar with MMA fighter Sean Strickland? I don't know a lot about Sean Strickland, but that's actually about the only fight I can think of where I'd probably root for Jake Paul. The only thing I've seen of Paul Strickland is him... Sorry, whatever his name is, Strickland. What was it, Steve Strickland? I forget now. Sean Strickland. Yeah, my bad. Shows how much my knowledge is. The only thing I've seen of him is him absolutely clubbing some fucking dude in sparring and not stopping. Because he's... For no real good reason that I could kind of understand. Sneeko, yeah, that was it. Like he was sort of met him and introduced himself, and he went, "Oh, you're an influencer." I don't know. I just thought it was kind of stupid. I have seen one or two things from him in the past, but I don't really want to go into those ones. They're kind of ridiculous. But that alone, he's just a random dude off the street with no boxing training, and you're a professional athlete, you know, like, it's pathetic. Sneeko is a bad person too. I don't give a shit, DayZ. He's a trained professional athlete, and the other dude is just not, you know. And he was really properly trying to punch him in the face. It's just stupid. I'm getting encoding overloaded today again. How does that happen? Why am I getting encoding overloaded today and I wasn't yesterday? Nah, Sean went very easy on him. He was trying at the end there. They threw in the towel and he carried on. I've seen the video. You've seen the video. It's still not a good look. What he is, he's one of those types that thinks that muscles defines you, and if you're physically strong, then you're mentally strong, and you're a real man, you know. And it's absolute horseshit, you know. Like, being a real man is not about having muscles and training and being strong. Being a real man is about, or a real human, never mind a real man, is about dealing with your defeats and facing up to challenges and owning up when you get things wrong, and dealing with people appropriately and being nice to your kids and being nice to your family, or best as you can. And I fail plenty of times, by the way, but certainly being a real man is not about being uber fit and showing off about it. has nothing to do with muscles whatsoever. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Encoding overloaded again. I fixed it the other fucking day. I streamed all day Monday, all day yesterday, and it was fine, and now it's saying encoding overloaded again. Like, what the fuck am I meant to do? Okay, Myth, yeah, I know the map okay. 3 more bullets. There's usually quite a few Zeds around here. There isn't often very much loot either. Consider turning down video settings or use a faster encoding preset. It's just come up with again. Guys, unfortunately I may have to restart and come back, which is really annoying if I do. Because I've been on 43 minutes and it'll fuck the stream up some more, which I just... I don't know, I've saved my settings. My settings are slightly easier than they were. Why the fuck is it not running right? A bit quicker than I thought he would be.
TRMZ potato shaker.
Time to give it up, you've had a good run. You might be right. Finally. I think it'll probably look alright your end, Laszlo. It's when I get encoding issues, it seems to affect my game quality more than anything else. Oh my word, we are finding some seriously good loot today. Yeah, encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or use a faster encoding preset. It's madness. I don't think it's anything on my PC. I think it's the changes that Nvidia have been making to the software. Sorry, to the drivers on Nvidia graphics cards. I really think it's that. But it's getting right on my fucking nerves now. Like every other stream is like something I'm thinking about restarting again. Stock price goes up. Yeah, Nvidia's stock price has definitely been going up. Alright, I'm going to go this way. I might have to stop. I can restart the PC. I can maybe tweak something. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll try and work it out.
Decode the encode and unload the overload. Probably not helpful at all though. Not sure, but enjoy the bit.
Next, thank you very much for the support. That sounds like a bit too technical for me, you know, decode the encode, you know. I think I'm going to enfilade my defilade in a second as well, in-game. Mafiac, well, I reverted to studio drivers on Monday because of a similar issue, or it might have been Sunday. I think it was Sunday. So I already did that. I'm already on the studio drivers. So the studio drivers are dated 22nd of February. So all the studio drivers are is a more safe and stable version of the current driver, which means it's an older version, you know. But in order to make this work, I've got to go back to a driver from like December or something. I don't think I can probably go back that far very easily. Right, guys. Dalton, thank you for catching a stream from the beginning. Cheers for the super chat. Now I'm fucking off. I'll be back soon, guys. I'm going to stop. I'll see if I can fix it, and then I'll be back. Won't be long. Love you, bye.